Hi and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to be recording a video which is not as long as the last ones we did, or I did, but it's going to be very interesting. Now from the thumbnail or the video description or the title, you might have already seen what this video is about, but there's a little surprise in the middle and I'm not going to tell you what. You have to find out and just watch my video. So obviously we are at Venray Station again because, well, I start every video here. Not for long though. There's going to be a video series that I'm going to be doing which is going to be ginormous. Let me just put it this way. We'll be starting at a different station every video. So we're heading towards Den Haag, or as the English or American people will call it, The Hague, which a word is that I don't like, but Den Haag. We are going to be heading there with buses, trains, everything. This is going to be a very complete video, but I can tell you this, we're going to start off small. Yes, we are starting off very, very, very small. The little 8-person bus has brought us to Horst Station. Let's get our train to Eindhoven. Well, we are seated in the NS train towards Eindhoven. Let's go. Well, we have arrived at Eindhoven Centraal, and the train that you just saw was a train that I was supposed to get. Well, not really. I'm very early in my planning because we have to go to Den Haag Centraal. I'm literally 2 hours early, but I do this because I have more connection time and I can spot or just check out trains more. If I have the opportunity to film a ICNG, I will most definitely try and film the ICNG because it's the newest train that NS currently has. So you will be seeing a lot of it in the videos coming very soon. Since I missed my train, I have a half an hour here. Let's go and check out some trains. So the ICE 3 is going out of service completely. Well, the ICE 3 is not completely going out of service. There will still be trains of those types running in Germany, but there's one particular type that's going out of service, which is the 3M. And the M would stand for multi-courant, which means it can operate under different voltages on the overhead wires. Why are these going out of service? They are going out of service because they have been replaced by the ICE 3 Neo, which is a type of train which looks like a Eurostar train. Video coming in the future. Okay, so still got a little bit of time because the train that we will be taking here is the ICNG, obviously, which will bring us towards Den Haag Hollandspoor. But it's also the train 1.5 hours before the ICE arrives in Den Haag Hollandspoor. It has a special ride today. It will be coming from Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof all the way through Almelo and then to Amsterdam, from Amsterdam to Den Haag, Rotterdam, or Rotterdam, Den Haag, and then go through the more western side of the Netherlands back to Germany, and that will be the last of the ICE 3M that we will see in the Netherlands. The other thing is I've managed to book a ticket, but I couldn't reserve a seat. So this is going to be I don't know. Normally you're not allowed to stand in these trains. I don't know what they've planned now, but let's find out. Since we have a little bit of spare time, let's go get a snack. So we went from a 8-person bus all the way to a intercity and now to the newest intercity of NS. I'm currently whizzing along the tracks towards Den Haag Hollandspoor. I could show you more, but I kind of want to reserve this for its own video. I promise I will upload a video that's completely dedicated to the ICNG. So now we're heading to Den Haag Hollandspoor. The trip is going to take us about an hour and 20 minutes, and then I'll show you around, and in the meantime, enjoy the view. We have arrived at the station of Den Haag HS. Now it's just, I think, about a 90-minute wait until the train arrives. Well, since we're here, let's explore. So I have been to this station before, but only for like a couple of minutes. What I'm just now noticing is the extremely beautiful canopies here. Oh my god, this station is beautiful. We're still exploring on the station of Den Haag Hollandspoor. Still about 45 minutes until the ICE will be pulling into the station. Looks like it's being announced. The train should be here in about 45 minutes. Here she is, the last ride of the ICE 3M. Let's go on board. Underneath the monumental canopy of Den Haag HS. There she is, the ICE 3M.
Een paar net bij het grond staan.
Hoi.
Dames en heren, u bent aan boord van ICE International naar Frankfurt. Welke eindstop in Aken, Keulen en...
Nina-Ausbildung gemacht, das ist komplett an mir vorbeigegangen.
Ja.
And that's when we have arrived back in Heerlen. All the way from Den Haag HS has been quite a ride. It was very comfortable and very festive, because even though the train is going out of service, it went out with a bang, which was a good thing. We will never ever see these trains back in the Netherlands anymore, which is kind of a shame, but we will remember them as very, very comfortable and very good trains. A sad story, a sad end, but the ICE 3 Neo is here to take its place. And of course, in the future there will be a video about that train. We will take it from there to Munich or to some place. I'll plan and I'll show you when the time comes. I'm back at Heerlen station and I'm going to end the video here because it's been quite a long day. So I really hope that you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.